That old saying, we mentioned this the other day in Three Things to Know Today, that the old saying, happy wife, happy life, sort of is true, is scientifically proven. But I will tell you, there's a lot of people who push back on it. But
Well, you could say happy spouse in place of it, right? I mean, it goes both ways.
That's exactly it.
Right.
But there's no rhyme.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. It doesn't roll right off the tongue, Sam. You're right.
It's not as cute if you hang up the sign or whatever.
Yeah.
If you dig deeper than the statement, though, you get what it means, right?
You do. And if you have a lot of life experience and wife experience.
I mean, to me,
I see what you did there.
Yeah, Sam does have multiple wife experience. The thing is, it's about, the deeper part of it is if you're in a relationship that is good, then that stressor is not there. If it's not
Correct.
good, then there's a low-lying stress.
I remember years ago, before we were married, hearing probably from my mother that the person that you married is going to determine a lot of your day-to-day happiness.
Yeah.
And then I remember having the conversation with her that I'm responsible for my happiness, though, and he will be responsible for his happiness.
Yeah.
And that's also very true and needs to be spoken about more.
And she took control of her own happiness, which is great, because the guy that she was married to that wore the really tight golf shorts, that's the...
Yeah. Yeah.
When you can count the change in the pocket, you know what I'm saying?
I'll just remind you, Jody, you brought up your mother.
I know, I shouldn't have done it. She did take control of her own happiness in her life.
All right, he's no longer in her life.
Anyway, scientifically proven, it works both ways. It works for husbands too. If you live with someone who's happy and you work on your own happiness, that's a big part of it to me. And know that you're responsible for your own happiness. You have lower cortisol, I say that wrong, levels,
right.
Which means your mood is just naturally elevated.
Yeah.
But it's
Which
funny.
is healthier too.
I was having that conversation with one of our daughters the other day. It's kind of like, one of the best things you can do for your relationship is work on yourself. Yeah. And that other person work on himself.
Well,
period.
And I can tell you, from our experience, Jody, being married, if we get sideways with each other, that stress is there. But fortunately,
it's bad for Sam too.
I know, but that's not happened lately. And so, but when it's good, it's really
it hasn't happened lately.
Yeah, it's been great.